three accused in the Joshlin Smith disappearance case have pleaded not guilty to all the charges against them. The trial into Joslin Smith's disappearance is currently underway in Saldanha Bay on the Cape West Coast, and the state alleges that Joslin was kidnapped and trafficked. The accused include her mother, Kelly Smith, her mother's boyfriend, Yakinapolis, and Stefano van Rijn. Joslin went missing from the Middelbos informal settlement in Saldanha Bay on the West Coast. This happened in February last year. Let's get more details now. We speak to our reporter Corbin August, who is in Saldanha Bay for us and has been tracking this particular story. Corbin, it's over a year now, and certainly a lot of community members still worried about where this little girl might be. Let's speak about the trial today. What are the accused's reasons for them pleading not guilty? And speak to us about their demeanor in court today.
Well, yes, indeed. A lot of community members, family members, friends and loved ones who knew and loved Joslin Smith all are still very concerned and still in a state of shock and disbelief. And all of them are still hoping and praying for the safe return of little Joslin Smith. Of course, there were hundreds of community members who came to court this morning. They were queuing since the early hours of the morning so that they could get access to the venue that's being used here in Saldanha as the High Court. And that High Court, the area has now been closed. That's why we are now at the different area where we can bring you a new update and just maybe give you more info about what happened during court proceedings. So when we were observing the proceedings today, we saw Joslin's mother, Kelly Smith, who actually didn't seem too concerned. She seemed as if she was in a jovial mood, quite free-spirited. She was interacting and engaging with some of the people even. And then the community members, what they are basically calling for is just for answers, because everybody just wants to know what happened to little Joslin Smith, and they want to know where she is she still alive, will she make it home alive. Everybody is still praying and hoping for her safe return. Today, during court proceedings, the first witness in the trial took the stand and gave testimony. And this was a police officer who's stationed here in the Saldanha area. And he was one of the first officers who Kelly contacted to report Joslin Smith missing. And during the testimony that he gave today in court, he said that Joslin's mother, Kelly Smith, didn't seem too concerned when she reported her daughter missing. And of course, Kelly Smith, along with her boyfriend Yakin and a third accused, are facing charges of kidnapping and trafficking. And this is the first witness to take the stand and give testimony today, and we are expecting dozens more to also come forward and give testimony during the course of the trial. And the trial has been set down for the next couple of weeks. It's being conducted here at the multipurpose center here in Saldanha. And that's, of course, to give the community an opportunity to come and also observe proceedings and have access to what's being said, so that they can learn what is happening in court, and also so that the truth about what happened to little Joslin can actually come to light. Back to you in studio.
Corbin, thank you so much for that update. Let's see then what happens, and certainly a lot of people waiting to hear what is the truth, what actually happened to this little girl. It's over a year now, but I appreciate your time. That's my colleague there, Corbin August, who is live for us in Saldanha Bay. They're tracking that story there around the disappearance of Joslin Smith, and we'll continue to keep you updated on the story.